Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is incredible. Guess what? My silly Anaconda, Ivy, is back in shed. That's right. She just shed out just a few weeks ago, and she is back in blue and looking amazing. This snake always keeps me guessing. You know, every time you think you figure something out, she throws you for a loop. So she's back in shed after a very short while, of course, probably because we fed her a big meal, and her body's like, all right, I stretched enough, now I've got to shed. So let's go ahead and talk about how and why a snake like Ivy is going to shed really so quickly together. So let's talk really quick about why Ivy sheds, or any snake sheds for that reason. This is actually her latest shed that she just shed a couple weeks ago. This was the shed before. You can kind of see that they're similar, right? But if you line the heads up right here and you come over to here, look at where this one ends and this one still goes. About 6 inches longer, right? Basically what happens is the outer layer, which is called the epidermis of snakes, can only grow so much. Unlike humans that we're constantly shedding cells, you know, in a way we're always in shed, right? But our skin is also elastic, right? It can actually stretch and kind of go. So as we grow, it's not like we have to shed ourselves out. With snakes, they have 3 layers of skin. The outer layer, again, is called an epidermis. That's what this is as they shed it out. Then the next layer is called the dermis, which is basically setting up to be the epidermis once they shed out. And then they have the endodermis, which is the inner layer of skin. So basically what happens is snakes shed for 2 reasons. Number one, when that skin is stretched to its maximum capacity, you can see this isn't elastic here. This is as far as it can stretch, you know, I mean, it can't get any bigger than that. So now it has to shed and let that dermis become the epidermis. And that's why when Ivy gets blue like this, what's happening is that second layer of skin, the dermis, is actually starting to have a secretion that's actually going to then absorb into the outer layer, the dermis. It's kind of like a natural lubrication so that they can then shed their skin off. Of course, with Ivy, we know she likes to stay in the water. That also helps, but most snakes, that's not the case, right? So eventually, after they go blue, it actually absorbs into the snake's epidermis. And that's why if you keep snakes, you'll see this bluish look, and then one day, it actually looks like it's shed, but there's no skin in the cage. And that's because it actually absorbed into the epidermis layer so that it can actually have that lubrication to shed out. Usually about 2 days after it clears up is when it'll actually shed. With Ivy last time, it took like 4 or 5 days, which was completely weird. Don't know what Ivy is going to do this time. I don't know if she's going to shed out in the water like she did last time and then move up onto land. I have no idea. But the point is that that's the first reason why snakes will shed. They need to get rid of that outer layer because it's stretched as far as it can possibly stretch, and they need to replace it with the dermis to become the epidermis. Now, the other reason would be injury, repair. Just like us, right? When we cut ourselves, we actually start to shed cells off, get a scab, and then ultimately shed that scab off, and it repairs the skin. Same things happens with snakes. If for some reason there was an injury, it might go into multiple sheds. Now, interestingly enough, speaking of timing, typically a snake is going to shed anywhere from 4 to 6 times a year, depending on growth. Ivy just shed a few weeks ago. She had 1 small meal and then 1 big meal, that 15-pound pig. And that 15-pound pig is probably what made her grow so much that she now has to shed again. So I think she's probably a week or so away. We'll see how she sheds this time. Again, in the comments, let me know. Will she go back in the water? Will she come out? God only knows, because this animal is certainly always throwing me for loops. So there you go. There is why Ivy is back in shed and why other snakes shed. Hope that kind of made you understand the whole process. Take a look at, we got a clutch of eggs. I tell you, it never gets old seeing ball pythons, or any snake for that matter, on eggs. And like I told you, it's heating up here. You know, we're starting to get ball pythons consistently, other python clutches, colubrid clutches are coming like crazy. I mean, it's the best time to be a snake breeder. But before we pull this clutch, let me show the male that it's actually bred to. And that was actually a pastel that was double het for axanthic and lavender, so it could produce actually the snow lavenders. This is actually a lavender here that is het for snow. So with any luck, we could actually produce snow lavenders, pastel snow lavenders, and so on like that. The lavenders are absolutely gorgeous. And back to my mama here, who is definitely not happy. It's okay, Mom. I know, it's okay. It's all right. Come on, Mama. It's all right. Whoop, she's getting upset. I'm just gonna try. Whoa, come on, girl. She's starting to roll some eggs, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this one egg out right here. She is definitely feisty. Feisty, mama. It's okay, girl. It's all right. Whoa. Okay. Come on, mama. It's all right. Just calm down. I'm gonna try to get these eggs out of here as quickly as I can, just so I can get mama cleaned up. And oops, she's gonna bite me. And mom's just upset with me trying to take her eggs away, which is a good thing. That's what they're supposed to do. That maternal incubation is kicked in for sure. So I'm just gonna get these eggs, get these out of here. And like I said, once I clean her cage up, get her cleaned up, she'll forget about these eggs pretty quick. We'll get her back onto food. And like I keep mentioning, artificial incubation is better for the mom. It's better for us. It's better for everything. She's got 2, 4, 6, 7 good eggs. Now again, the odds are a little bit long on us producing lavender snow, but it's potential, so it's pretty awesome. So here in 57, 58 days, we'll go ahead and be able to cut this clutch of eggs, and hopefully the odds gods will be in our favor. Interestingly enough, Verde is in shed too, just like Ivy. Just kind of interesting that both of my anacondas are being shed, but what that means, of course, is that both are growing and doing well. And you guys know that Ivy loves the water. So I want to show you guys really quick what my plans are for Verde for the short term. So you know how we're finishing up this cage for the caiman? It's almost back together. We just have to seam a little bit right here, and then we can clean it up and get the caiman lizard back in over here. We know we have this enclosure here with our alligators, and obviously these alligators are going to go into the big enclosure as soon as we're open back and can send the bigger alligators back. So I am actually going to redo this enclosure much like I redid this enclosure, but this time for Verde. That's right. So Verde will have all this water to swim around in, just like Ivy does, but I'll also build some more land masses so she can get up like here again, to where she can be on a basking spot and have some other areas to climb out, some other branches and stuff like that. So hopefully here pretty soon we can send the other alligators back, get these alligators into the larger enclosure, and I can build this out because I know Verde is going to love this enclosure. Super excited, Jessica. What did we get?
We got a Dracula line.
Oh, another Dracula. These guys are so cool. Of course, we love the Deadpool line from Tiki's, but the Dracula line is almost as
really
cool.
Nice, yeah.
It's still super good. And of course, these guys are going to color up tremendously.
Oh, yeah.
And quick, as a matter of fact, we had some hatch recently, right?
Yeah, let's check them out.
Let's go check. Yeah, let's check out the other ones. I think that, you know, just in a matter of a few weeks, it's amazing how the color changes. And then, of course, as they get to 6, 8 months and a year old, they go crazy. And here they are. Oh, whoa.
I'm trying my injured hand here.
And here they actually are. You can see how much color they've gotten in just a short period of time. These are only a few weeks old, right?
Yeah, they just hatched out last month.
So
they're about a month old.
They're about a month old, so that's incredible. And again, look at all that orange that's starting to come in. These guys are going to get so orange and red just here in another few months. They are adorable, Jessica.
I love how, like, this one's got really defined stripes on it, too.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Oh my god, and Jessica's poor hand. She's getting bit up by, it's gecko breeding season.
Oh my god, this is probably the worst bite I've ever gotten from a gecko, to be honest with you.
I feel terrible, I really do, but that's the life of a gecko breeder. I actually had thought out a rodent for Verde, thinking that maybe she would eat today, and then she was in shed, so that didn't work out. So I'm gonna go ahead and just give Moo here a little extra rodent for the week. Come on, bud. Come on, you want to eat? Come on, sweetie. Whoa, she missed it. Whoa! Careful, girl, careful. Careful, girl. Oh, jeez. Peace. She's out of control. Come on, girl. There you go. Woo! That's why you gotta be careful. You never know. When snakes get into that food mode and they miss, that's when you usually get bit. That's probably 90% of the bites I've had in my career with snakes have come just like that. When she's actually going to actually strike at the rat, misses the rat, grabs my hand, grabs my face, grabs wherever. So luckily we got away without a bite, and Moo has a nice meal coming right now. It is so awesome this time of year, being able to just come in every day and hopefully continue to just find more eggs from all these snakes over the next coming weeks and probably the next month and a half or 2 months. It's an exciting time. This, of course, is what they would call a hypo-albino corn snake. So it's basically a double recessive, though the hypo and the albino is. It's actually bred to a hypo, so all these babies should be hypo, but the hypo is actually het for snow, so we could produce some albino hypos in here and a bunch of other stuff. But the thing about corn snakes is that you never know what you're gonna get. And I'm actually pulling off just what probably is kind of a mass, what should have been an egg, but just kind of adhered to the oviduct as kind of a goopy mass. And you can almost see the kind of twirling in it. That would be what the oviduct actually looks like on the inside right here. So this is just a little kind of what should have been an egg, but turned into kind of a goopy mass. Now what we're gonna wanna do is get all this goop off these eggs, because that goop can actually cause the eggs to go bad. So we'll actually even just clean these eggs up just a little bit with a paper towel and stuff like that. The other ones look pretty good. I think there's just these 2 eggs right here that I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work on. The rest look good. We've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 good eggs. One kind of goopy, sluggy mess right here. And I think we still have a couple other colubrid clutches to pull. And we've got the first scaleless Texas rat snake of the year too. Again, you can see that kind of bizarre shed skin without the scales, just remnant scales in here. I see one actual good egg in here, so let's hope there's a bunch of them. And I remember this is a big, oh my gosh, this is a big female, and that's a huge clutch of eggs. Oh my gosh. Of course, this is a scaleless Texas rat snake bred to another scaleless Texas, so all of the babies will come out scaleless, but wow, that is probably the largest clutch. Mama, you did so good. We'll clean her up, get her some water and stuff like that, but oh my gosh, this is the largest clutch of scaleless Texas rats I have ever produced. That is for sure. There's a couple eggs here and there I can see are kind of rolled, so I'm gonna probably candle this whole clutch just to make sure. So I'm just gonna pull out, start putting them in over here, wherever they are, and then I'll come back and candle them all. You can see they're kind of loose, and Texas rat snakes oftentimes do that. Once they're stuck together like this, I know they're in pretty good shape, but a lot of these guys are a little bit loose. Another little loose one right here. Let's just kind of feel. I keep on feeling around for see. Looks like this whole batch here is pretty solid, so I think I'm in pretty good shape here. Let's see if I can just pull all of these off. Whoop, one little eggy. We'll just go ahead and put that over here. See if I can't pull these eggs as one. Put them over here. I don't have to candle them because they're together. I'll candle this one right here. So we have about 6 or 7 eggs that we've got to candle. The rest look pretty good, but we had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 eggs. 19 eggs. Oh my gosh, that is a huge clutch for a Texas rat snake. Got a couple things that people sent us, starting with this one. This one is an Amazon Prime. I don't know who it's from. It just says to Lori and Brian.
Did you order something?
I didn't order anything that I remember. No, I haven't been buying.
Ordering anything?
I know I haven't been ordering anything from anybody. Oh, look at this!
No way!
Hardwood paper towel.
There's a message.
Paper towel is good. Enjoy this gift from Clarice Frederick. So thank you. Got some
Clarice.
paper towels here. Paper towels. It's amazing how much paper. Oh, and I can see this one looks like it's got some paper towels in it too. It's amazing how exciting it is to get paper towels these days. I tell you what. No, but thank you guys so much, seriously, for sending all this stuff. This means the world to me. And look at that. Woo! Oh my gosh, that's a lot of paper towel. That is absolutely. Oh, there's a bunch more too. Look at all this. Wait, toilet paper? What?
That's paper towel.
Oh, okay, paper towel. Okay, so
Wipe your if you want.
okay, so good. What's this? Bath bombs
From Emily Bailey.
Emily Bailey. Thank you, Emily.
Bath bomb. You're excited about bath bombs?
I don't know. I'm just excited. Period. I'm just. Oh my God! Look at the big bath bombs.
Wow. Wait. What does it say on here?
I don't know. It says take time to relax.
It says to Lori. Thank you.
What is your problem? You send me those?
They smell nice.
Oh, look at this. She said, oh, there's a whole bunch of other stuff in here. It's a blanket.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, salt and pepper. We got the family. We got Speedy, Ben, Jerry. Oh my God, that was awesome. That was so thoughtful of you.
It's super soft too. See?
Oh, it is soft. Oh, we were just talking about gloves. How we're getting a little short on gloves. So this is amazing.
We were talking about that.
And then Laura, you said you love these.
Yes, actually, these are gold right here.
Well, all this is gold. So thank you so much. Seriously,
Thank you, Emily. That's so nice of you.
So thoughtful. Seriously, you guys everyone's just been so amazing, and I tell you what, you guys are so nice. Just from Amazon.
I'm sure. Let me guess. Sloth.
Maybe. It's a shirt. Let's see. What does it say? Life.
Finds a way. Perfect.
There you go. Thank you so much. I'm not sure who this is from because I didn't have a note with it. But anyways, thank you guys. As always, you're amazing.
Thank you
and
so
we have
much,
enough paper
yeah.
towel now to last us another week.
Yeah, and a
Thank
very
you, guys.
cool blanket.
And a beautiful blanket. Thank you so much, guys. So once again, Ivy keeps me guessing. As you guys know, if you enjoyed this video, here's a video of a bunch of big snakes. I think you'll like them a lot. As a matter of fact, if you haven't gotten enough of me, you can check my podcast out right up here, Checking In. Please subscribe to that and show that some love. Over here, you can subscribe to my vlog channel. Turn those post notifications on if you don't mind. Have an absolutely wonderful day. Remember to be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you guys tomorrow.